Alright guys, in today's video we're doing a gear dump video for the backcountry elk hunt in Idaho this year. So let's go and get started from the ground up. Socks and then boots. So we got these Hike Trek Darn Tough midweight merino wool Darn Tough socks. So I like these. I used these last year elk hunting and they performed excellent. Definitely recommend these if you're looking for some socks. Now for boots. These are Danners. I used these last year. They performed pretty well. Might upgrade in a year or two, but for this year I'll just stick with these. These perform pretty well. They are waterproof. You know, good old Danner boots. I would recommend these. Alright, here's some pants. These are the pants I used last year. These are my main pants. I got these from Field & Stream. Nothing special. These are like one of the cheapest ones you could find. But pretty lightweight and thin and breathable, I guess, for the most part. I'd recommend something like this. They worked pretty good for me. So let's go. I don't really use any thermal underwear or long johns or whatever. Just have it needed to. Alright guys, so going to shirts. Now I have these two. These are more of if it gets a little hotter. It's still pretty thin and light and breathable, I think. I don't really use these. But these are Wolvis. So I don't know if I'll use these or not. I got a green one and a gray one. So yeah. Now for my main shirt, I'll be using this. I got this from Cabela's. I don't really know what it's called, but it's light. It's very breathable and thin and stretchy, and I really like this one. I'd recommend something like this. I don't know really anything about it other than I used it last year and it worked great. That's my shirt. It's very thin and breathable. That's all I normally wear. Now in the mornings it gets pretty cold, so I'll wear a sweatshirt. I didn't wear this last year, but I'll be wearing this year just to get through the morning, and then once we're out there, shove this layer off and put it in the pack. Speaking of pack, let's get into the pack. Alright, so I got this from Estrus stock, and I haven't used this or really done much with it, but it's kind of really new to me, I guess. It's a frame pack with these attachments on it. There's two of them, and I don't know how much it's going to carry or if it's going to perform really well, but it's a frame so I can pack out elk when I shoot it and get to it and don't have to run back and get a frame pack or anything. It's all right there. So I don't know how good this is going to hold stuff like camera gear and all my equipment, I guess. But we'll try this. I got this at Estrus stock, so we all can go over there and get this thing. So let's go to our water. So I got this platypus bladder from Kuyu Ultralight Hunting. That's what it says on there. It's a 3 liter. Nothing special. Just a good old platypus bladder. So I definitely recommend using these size, just a normal water bottle, because last year we had to stop, get it out of my pack, and take a drink. And this way I can stay a lot more hydrated. Alright, let's go to sleeping. So for my sleeping pad itself, I have this Cascade Mountain Tech. I used this last year. It was pretty good, I guess. It worked great. It's inflatable. This pad is a 74-inch. I don't really know what this weighs, but it's pretty compact and light. Definitely recommend this right here. And nothing to it than that. It's just a good old inflatable sleeping bag. Now for my pillow. This thing is really light. It goes in this little pouch here. This is my pillow from Cascade Mountain Tech. Once again, it came with that one sleeping pad. And this will only take literally a few puffs. And there we are. We got a pillow. So I haven't used that one. I just used a normal pillow last year. Hopefully it's comfortable. Alright, now getting to the sleeping bag itself. This is a Titan. I can't say it. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But I'll put it on the screen. It's a 5-degree sleeping bag. I don't really know what to say. It's a 5-degree sleeping bag. It's pretty light for a 5-degree and compact, I guess. But that'll be for going out and hiking in the mountains because it gets down in the 20s out there. Alright, now getting to the tent. We've had this tent for I don't know how many years. A while. 20-some before I was born. But I don't know what to say. This is a 2-person tent. It's durable for the... I don't know what to say about it. But it is a 2-person tent that we'll be taking out of the country. Alright, let's get into our med kit and / survival gear. This is a Uncharted supply first aid kit. We added a few things like duct tape, super glue, Advil, and stuff like that. I'll add this Moleskin, a few patches of that because that's really important out there. Because if you get a blister out there, tough luck because it's not comfortable. So definitely recommend Moleskin. It's a lifesaver. But really nothing special about this med kit, really. Just got some tweezers, scissors, and I don't know what to say about it. But yeah, that's going to be my med kit. For like, I guess survival you could say, we have like, I'll be carrying like a compass. I don't know if you can see that or not, but compass. Probably carrying some like paracord and stuff, you know, in case if I need that. Like survival blanket. Emergency poncho. I don't know if you want to put that in there or not, but I got bear spray because there is grizzlies where I'm going. It's really important to use this if needed, I should say. But important to have that where I'm going. I think that's pretty much it for survival, unless you want to add like a water filtration or, you know, a life straw. Into our bow, that's what I need to do. Alright, this is a Mission by Matthews. This is a the Switch model. I like this bow, I used it last year. 31 to axle. And these stabilizer I'm using right here. I don't know if I'm going to use the back bar or not. But this you can pick up on Elk 101, I know. And this is a dead center stabilizer. I believe it's a 12-inch. But for my sight, it's an IQ sight, Pro Hunter. This is a 3-pin slider. And I like that because, you know, out country, I don't want a ton of pins, but I want to be able to get there and poke an elk at 60 yards if needed. So that, with this sight, I can do that. And I've liked it so far. I'm using a Virtus drop away rest. And for my quiver, I'm using a Fuse archery quiver. It just slides on and off. Now the arrows I'm using these Sport V4 Sport Victory arrows, 350 spine. I don't really know. I'm using 125 grain field points and broadheads. And I'll show you my broadheads real quick. Alright. I'm using G5 Montex. I don't really know if you can see these are much, but just good old G5 Montex. Fixed blade. Where I'm going, you only can use fixed blade. So make sure to follow the rules. We'll get into that in a second. Alright. But for like my bow and when I carry it, I'm using this Tarantula archery sling. This covers the cam and the strings for safety, and just the design of it. I like it. It pops on and easy with this. I can literally just put it on the top or the bottom and slide it back out over the cam, and with this take it off and quickly, if needed, get a shot off. So I like that. Now for my trekking poles. Notice how I didn't say trekking poles. Last year I lost one of these, and I'm sticking with one this year if I really need. But I'll put that, and just it'll give me a little support if we're packing out elk, or if I'm having a tough time getting uphill, which I don't think I will. But yeah, I got this hat. It's all compact because my bill broke. I might use that. I'm using this one, Angry Brew hats. Let's get vinyl harness. I'm using, I don't really know what these Bushnell binos. I don't know. I think they don't make these anymore. We've had them for a while. But this is just the almost everybody has a Vortex vinyl harness just like this. It's the most common harness I've seen. Now let's get into the rangefinder, I guess. Now I got this off of Amazon, if I'm completely honest. This is an AOFAR, I don't know how to say that. AOFAR is how you spell it. It's not anything special. It doesn't account for the steep terrain or anything, which would be really nice. One thing I did not mention in the I'd say med kit or that category is lip balm. This stuff, you want this. Your lips will get all dry out there, and you're gonna want it. Got more paracord, knife sharpeners. I don't know what to say. Let's get to the knives. I'm gonna be taking. I got this. I don't know. It's a Browning knife I got from Cabela's. I'll take that. But this, it's outdoor edge knife. You can take out the blades and get them new ones. Really nice for skinning up deer and elk. Definitely recommend that for your butchering process. Now, we'll get into calls in just a second. But for headlamps, I have this diamond headlamp. It's really bright, which is really nice. And I just got a Bushnell backup one, but it's pretty bright. So I used that and it worked well. Got a toothbrush. Eating supplies, I don't really have that figured out yet, but we'll probably just pick up all our food in Idaho. So don't have that with me. Might just carry ramen and dried food. I don't know. but I got this knife, fork, and spoon thing that they all disconnect. So you have all of your utensils in one thing. Alright, let's get to calls, but we just got a few flashlights here. Wind checker is a must. If they smell you, they're out of there. Face paint. More knives. A hat. Lamp, I should say. It's like a clip on your hat. I got a couple of those. A power bank. Portable charger. It's nice to have charging your phones and camera gear and stuff like that. Now, finally, let's get into calls. This is the last subject. If you guys were waiting on this, I'm sorry, but I got a couple different ones. So this is the Phelps Easy Estrus cow call. I like this one. I like it. I haven't used this. I just got this this year. I'll be using that quite a bit. For my mouth calls, I do use mouth calls. I have a few of these Elk 101s. Those aren't my primary, but what I really like, I've experienced liking them, is really Phelps. I got a Phelps pitch black amp and this Phelps amp one. It's in black, but I like those. I have this hat clamp for my calls. I do have a Phelps bugling tube. Don't want to call too loud, the kids are in bed. But that's really it for my mouth calls. I have this. This is a power bugle. Bands put on there. I might use that just for a different sound, but that's pretty much it for my pack dump. And thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to see my camera gear and what I'm taking out there, please comment below. And I'll see you in the Elkwoods.